The fact that Sabail District Court imposed a restraining order on IRFS Central Information Agency correspondent Mehman Huseynov does not mean that his case has been annulled. Sabail District Police Office replaced his previous charge under Article 221.1 with a new charge under Article 221.2.2, and Mehman Huseynov was recognized as the accused. The new charge stipulates a punishment for the term from 1 to 3 years in prison, said the IRFS chairman Mehman Huseynov at the press conference held in the IRFS today. According to Huseynov, Mehman has appealed to Sabail District Police Office asking to open a criminal case against a police officer who assaulted and insulted Mehman in May 21st protest. We shall appeal to the court on behalf of Mehman Huseynov and videographer Mirah Hasanov and demand compensation for the damage to our equipment. Mehman Huseynov said that he does not justify Mehman's insulting the police officer and called on the young journalists not to respond to police provocations and be alert. In May 21st public chamber opposition protest, the police used aggressive pressure on protesters and journalists and insulted them, but none of those police officers was brought to justice for it. Mehman Huseynov spoke about the conditions in the detention facility of Sabail District Police Office. He says that they are too below European standards. Rude treatment, lack of normal food, poor hygiene and airlessness make it impossible to stay in cells, especially in summer. On the first day they gave me a roll and water. The next day I was given a sandwich and cola. Then representatives from the Ombudsman's office visited me. Only then did I understood the real reason why they gave me the food. If they didn't come, they wouldn't give me that food, said the photo reporter. After being released, I learned that my friends and relatives had sent me 3 packages of food, but I did not get anything. IRFS chairman Mehman Huseynov noted that the criminal case against Mehman is trumped up and there is no evidence to prove his guilt. His detention was a political order, added Huseynov. Mehman Huseynov was detained when he was summoned to Sabail District Police Office for questioning in the evening on June 12th. On June 13, he was released and the court imposed a restraining order on him.